imagine Peter Obi, Nigeria's favorite nice guy, jumping into his car to zoom from Abuja to Plateau State. Why? Just to cheer up the people in Bokkos who have had a really rough time with some nasty attacks. Obi's visit where he gave out hugs, dropped some cash, and tweeted something on X that's got everybody, everybody chuckling. You understand? So, Obi drives into Jaws, then heads to Bokkos, where things are super sad. Bad guys have burned villages, chased people from their homes, and left kids without moms or dads. It's like a movie, but not the fun kind. You know, Obi shows up like your that very cool uncle, ready to listen and make folks feel a bit better. He walks around the camps where people are staying, talking to kids, moms, and grandpas who have lost everything. No fancy speech, just Obi being Obi. You know what I'm saying. I'm here for you, kind of. So, he doesn't just talk. He pulls out 7.5 million naira to help out. He wants kids to go back to school and families to have what they need, like food and clothes. He's like, hey, my obedient crew already gave you guys a borehole for water because some time ago, the obedient they went there and they drilled boreholes for this guy. You understand? So and now we're adding this money for books and stuffs. It's not enough for everything. Obviously, it's not enough. You get, Bokos needs way more, but it's something to get kids smiling again, while others are busy arguing. He's making sure people have clean water. Some people are there building status for themselves. That's not the most important thing right now. So Obi also swung in to see Plateau's boss, Governor Caleb Muftwang. Sorry if I did not pronounce the name very well. The governor was so happy. He practically, threw a party. He was like, "Wow, Peter Obi, you actually came to see me." So they talked about so many things. We don't really know the details of everything they said, but we shall know a better thing they talk. You get. So after the whole thing, Peter Obi went on X and drops a tweet that's sweet and a little goofy. You get. He talked about everything he did in Plateau State. You understand? He said yesterday I went to Abuja from Jos, Plateau State to condole with it and show solidarity with Governor Kala Mutfwang and people of Plateau State. Over the recent senseless killings in Bokkos area of the state. From the state capital, I traveled to Bokkos and spent some time, blah 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 blah. You get. So this particular tweet went wild. People were liking, sharing, and cracking jokes. Some people were like, Obi is the best. Others are like, he's just trying to be president again. That kind of stuff. Either way, he's popping and he's simply stealing the show. He's in everybody's face. Obi's always doing this. Running to places like Anambra or Bono when bad things happen. His fans think he's a superhero, with a big heart. Yeah, a lot of people think that. Others roll their eyes, saying he's just playing politics for 2027. To be honest, his visit made Bokkos feel noticed. To be honest, a lot of people did not even know there's any place like Bokkos until he visited. Now people know Bokkos. Kids were smiling, families now have hope. And Nigeria got a reminder that leaders can actually care. Or at least act like they care. You feel me? So imagine giving out 7.5 million naira, from your personal pocket. You get, from your personal pocket. Though it's small compared to what people are going through in Bokkos there. It won't go a long way, but it won't do much. But at least, from a personal pocket, it's going to do a lot of things. You feel me? So for me, Obi knows Nigeria needs bigger fixes. Better police, safer towns, jobs, so many things, blah 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 blah. And that is why wherever he goes to, he will keep saying we need to do better. And honestly, honestly, I'm not gonna argue with that. Everybody knows that. Even his enemies, even his opposition, all of these people, they know that Nigeria needs to do better. You get. So at the end of the day, Obi's Plateau trip was like a warm hug for Bokkos. They felt some kind of love from Nigerians. He listened to them, he gave them money, and he talked his way into all their hearts. All these things actually won't fix the problems, but for the kids he talked to, the kids he carried, and the folks that people that have been talking and they felt like nobody have been listening. At least he gave them listening ears. Now they can feel like, yes, we actually talked and somebody listened. You feel me? So it's a start, you know. So we can all see that Obi is, showing, showing love, So it's a big shot, He's showing love, and all this thing is that it simply means that you can be a big man and still be human. You can be a big man and still be human, and not act like that very big magnetic person where we say person no fit come near you. You understand? So truth is he's trying. It's not easy, and believe me, he's just going to Plateau, and trust me, he already has another place he wants to go in mind. He already has another place he wants to go in mind. The next thing now you hear that, wow, he's in Zamfara, he's in Nasarawa. Nasarawa is even close. He's in Yobe. He's in all these deep north states. So that's it. You can always bet it. Tomorrow you hear he's in another state doing the Lord's work. You feel me? So I don't know what people. A lot of people are thinking different things about his intentions. But whether you like it or not, whether his intentions were good or not, the 7.5 million naira he's giving to those people, he's not taking it back. You understand? All the money he's been giving to the nurses, he's not taking it back. So whether you like it or not, or whether his intentions are pure or not, those money are his personal money, and he's giving them out to people for something good. So you just have to say uh, thank you to him. That is just it. You understand? So guys, what do you think about this video? Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and please like this video if you really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're yet to do that. And you can as well share this video so that it can get to so many other persons. You feel me? So see you in my next video, guys. Peace out.